Yo, what going on? It's your boy Josh, Same Difference Podcast. You know me. Back again with another one. Your boy been busy. So we have a special guest on tonight. You may not know her. I was just backstage getting to know her a little bit, and she's a sweetheart. Adorable. And 17-year-old Shay O Garro is here tonight. She's backstage, and we're gonna bring her on in a little bit. But basically, she is a dancer by trade. She's a 17-year-old college student, freshman at one of them colleges. Well, it's a long name. It's something Southeastern University. She's gonna tell you. Don't worry about it. We were talking about it, but it's one of them colleges. She's a 17-year-old dancer, and you hear that 17 in college already, freshman. She's a super genius. She's gonna try and downplay it when she on here, but don't listen to her. She's smart as hell. All right. So we're gonna talk to her about what got her into dancing, where it's going to take her, and what her dream is for it, and how she's gonna bring it back home, and what she's gonna do with that. All right. But you know what we gotta do first? We gotta hit you with that beautiful beanie footage. All right. We back. Let's say hi to the people.
Hi, everybody.
You see how adorable, cute as a button. Cheesing from ear to ear. Thank you. We appreciate it. All right. So, Lachey, I gave them the little spiel. Can you go ahead and introduce yourself to them, please?
Okay, so hi, everybody. My name is Shay O Garro. Everybody calls me Lily. Um, I'm 17 years old, a freshman at Nova Southeastern University
That's the one.
In Fort Lauderdale. I've been dancing all my life. I'm a model. I also played sports, softball and volleyball, but now I'm just dancing my heart away. I'm majoring in accounting because I would like to bring that into my future career, which is owning my own entertainment agency. Learning how to handle my own money is a big thing for me. I like to be independent. But dancing is really my heart, where my heart is at, and I want to bring that back home.
I hear that. INDEPE. Hey, hey, you hear that? Independent woman already at 17. I take notes. So, if you've been watching any of the other episodes with our youth, they're putting us to shame, man. They don't get aspirations and goals at 17, 18, multiple businesses. I wasn't doing shit. I ain't nothing. Yo, what going on, Marcus? There he is. This is Miss Shay O Garro. You're late again. Thanks for coming through. Glenda Lee, nice to see you. Nice to see you. We're gonna jump into it. She just gave y'all the brief intro. We're gonna find out a little bit more about it, man, right now. So first, you said you've been dancing all your life, right?
Yes.
So were you put into it by your parents? Did you see a music video and you're like, I want to do that? Like, how'd you get into it?
Really, it wasn't a deep backstory. I've always been dancing. My mother said I like to dance, and she asked me if I wanted to start. I started with music emotion under Miss Charlita, and from there I did crucian dance as well, and then started in elementary. I started joining dance groups from Lumako. I did the bambula underneath one of my favorite teachers, guys. From there I started around 7 years old. All through my school years, I've been joining different dance teams. I did pageants, and then here I am now in college still dancing.
Marcus Norman asked, you play steel pan?
Yes, I played steel pan. I've
You do
also
that too?
yes, I do.
Jesus. You busy. You've been busy for a minute. Dang, you come out the
Minute.
womb just bang, 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 bang. Damn. That's what's up.
Yeah.
How did Marcus Norman says he knew it. How did you know? Tell us in the chat, please. Let us know how you knew this stranger to you that she the plesty pan. Please tell us.
That was the.
I must know each other.
I wonder. Everybody know me.
Must be. So Lele, can I call you Lele?
Yes, you can.
Thank you. So you just kind of got into it, and shout out to your mom for putting you into it and supporting your dreams, because sometimes that doesn't happen, and it can kill a dream early. So shout out to her. Hopefully everybody watching has seen the promo video of her doing her thing. She be going in. Now, I got some questions from my daughter to you. I'm gonna start. She's 17. Also, so let's start there. Did dancing come natural or were you put into it? We just asked that. Do you think it's challenging to keep up with the goals you set for yourself or what others have set for you? Yeah, yeah. We're going off the high board.
What? That was definitely a jump.
Let me read it one more time. Do you think it's challenging to keep up with the goals you set for yourself or what others have set for you?
I feel it's harder achieving the goals I set for myself than the ones people have set for me. Cause I hold myself to a higher standard, especially when it comes to like my improvement. I am my biggest competition, and everybody in my family will tell you I get on myself hard, even if it's academics or just me dancing. I get on myself hard. So the goals I have for myself right now, I'm 17 and I have this entertainment agency starting this moment. I using the connections I've been having and been getting from other opportunities, and I'm putting that into work from now. So I would say it's harder with the ones I put in on myself. Makes sense.
So the weights that you put in on yourself backstage, we had a little, a little raw moment, and you disclosed to me that you have struggled with anxiety. Could it be from those pressures? When did they start?
They started, I could say, around my junior high year when I was in Elena. That's when they started.
What happened? Like, can you take us through? When did you realize, like, wow, I have anxiety?
I would say back then it was more minor until when I came to my sophomore year of high school is when they became more major. And I
Hmm.
would say that's because of all the stuff I was putting myself into, all the teams I was in, all the constant practices, as well as managing schoolwork. Yeah, it would be the pressures I put on myself that would cause it. That would let me know how big or how small the attack would be. But I have suffered with my anxiety attacks for some years now.
So how are you dealing with that?
I could say I haven't found a solid resort to help with it, but prayer did help for my latest one. I prayed before our show and I actually felt better. If not that, I'll put on music and just start to move, start to vibe, see how I feeling. And calypso music that helped me a lot. Not just calypso, but like rhythm. I like rhythms. So
Mhm. So calypso, I mean, well, dance music, period. That's kind of your safe space. That's where you feel comfortable.
yeah, definitely.
Who's your favorite artist right now?
I don't have one. I'm not. I won't be one to lie. I don't have a favorite artist.
That's fair. That's fair.
Mhm.
And how do you push past your anxiety? Like how, because you said that you've had attacks not only after a show, but before. But so that means you've had some before a show, still, I guess, get through the
Yeah.
show. How do you even do that?
I would say it's not just me that helps me get through that, like my teammates, the people around me. My mother is a big help when it comes to my anxiety because she just knows what to say and what not to do when I'm going through stuff like that. I could say before my last show, I had a pep rally show. We performed. That's in one of the clips I show you with the boxing uniform. I nearly passed out, just sweating, scared because this was my first show with this team that I didn't even think I'll be able to get on. And I just started sweating, panting, hyperventilating, and just the people around me, they calmed me down. They sat with me, they spoke to me, told me the benefits of this show, what might happen once I go on the stage, what might not happen, and I think that's really what helped me push through. Just knowing what the outcomes of it. I say.
You're clearly a strong, motivated young lady. We appreciate you coming through. And I do want you to know, like, you're not crazy. It's not anything that you're dealing with alone or should have to deal with alone. And you should talk to people. I'm sure you have a strong support group, right? So don't let this thing overwhelm you, man. I'm impressed just sitting here listening to that story because I know at 17 I did half the stuff you do. So I know the pressure is it mounts. So, but we ain't gonna stay too long on that there. We got questions. Who is your favorite professional dancer in the industry? Anyone you admire?
Ooh.
You don't look up to nobody, huh?
I actually, that's the thing. That's the thing. I look up to a lot of people. Simone Biles,
Ooh, okay,
number one.
good answer.
She's actually where I started from gymnastics. I was really hard on gymnastics at first. Like I said, Simone Biles. Now, I don't know. Some of Beyonce's backup dancers, I look up to them highly because they made it. They Some of them been through so much and you won't even know. But they talk about their life like in their shows and stuff. But some of her backup dancers I look up to.
And that's funny because those aren't even the stars for real. They're literally in the background.
Yeah.
That's what's up. The gymnastics thing. Why'd you get away from it, or are you still involved in that?
I got away from it because there wasn't much opportunities back home for me to actually get into it. There isn't any
Unfortunately,
gymnastics facilities, yeah, or anything like that for me to get into it. But I was a gymnastics girl from the jump. Now we're into rhythms. Yeah.
hey, you could incorporate it too. So you want to do the entertainment agency? Is it possible that you would be the one to bring the gymnastics home, though?
I actually was thinking of all of that. When it comes to my entertainment agency, I want to incorporate all forms of entertainment, not just dancing, but
Hmm.
music, magic, literally, and all forms of
She
entertainment.
said magic. Huh?
It don't matter,
Okay.
all forms.
All right. You hear that? So if you could pull a guava tart out of a hat, link she man. That's what's up. That's cool. I like that. What's the vision for the entertainment agency that you have currently?
My vision is all over right now. But of course, we started with dancing. I already have I see some partners, some connections I have that will help me start my business. But I wanted to start with the younger crowd, like elementaries, because they're the ones who have the biggest dreams and we don't even know that for real. They have the biggest imagination, and it's just to tap into that imagination and see what they're thinking and provide.
Facts. Facts. Was mom a dancer back in the day too?
Yeah. Ballet, definitely. Parade rope, you got her.
Juvie dance? Okay. All right. Don't tell too much. Don't tell too much.
No, 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 no.
All right. All right. So, what was your most memorable performance or competition?
Performance, I'll say Soca Monarch back home last year. That's when I danced for 5 people in the same day, back to back. I would never forget that. But it's just the exposure I got from it
Hmm.
definitely made it memorable. The rush, I love the rush about it. So that was my favorite show.
What would you like to do, right? Like, if you could do anything, if you could do anything, if you money was no issue, all right? They were like, hey, take all this money that you need, go do what you want. What would you do with it in regards to that dream?
Oh my. Okay. Wow. I've never thought about that.
If you're gonna dream, dream big.
Big.
Coconut tart, though, man. Get out my comments, bro. That dry. Listen, don't do that.
We gonna
That's a
leave it.
hard one, huh? That's a
Yeah.
hard one.
I'll say, okay, first and foremost, we building a gymnasium. We need a gymnasium. We need some
Hmm.
place that we could showcase our talents. We don't have one for Central. Complex soon, again, a little played out. A
True.
gymnasium, some place that you could turn into a I would say like a theater, or you could put a big stage, some place you could hold many different events. That's what I would put it into.
Okay. Okay. Do you have any other avenues that you were exposed to? Like, you said the dancing, gymnastics. Were you in any like drama type, like plays, acting, any of that?
I've been in a choir. I've done if it's not dancing, it's been a choir. I do makeup. I also do nails,
Mhm.
and then it's also been modeling. That's been my routes.
Future serial entrepreneur.
Yes.
I like it. I like it. Hey, what's this one? Lies, complex, massive, all day. He talking to two Caribs, but complex. Come on now.
No, that's tragic. That's tragic.
I said she don't sleep. Apparently not. How's college life?
Oh, that's a topic right there.
Yeah,
College life is life in college. uh,
college life is life. What I mean.
life in. Right now my schedule, you would think I'm insane. I practice 5 days a week. I'm
Mm,
on two different dance teams. I have one actual dance class that I'm graded for. I have five classes. One of those classes are a 4-hour class, 6 to 10 p.m.
oh, jeez.
Um, so if it's not practice, it's class. If it's not class, it's homework. But I'm just going all week. And these teachers up here, they have a lot of audacity in them. It's just punctuality really isn't a thing for these teachers up here. But
Hmm.
I learned how to cope with it, how to manage my time.
Yeah, I mean you're a freshman. You get some time. You're new to the game. What are you majoring in college?
I'm majoring in accounting. It
Why accounting and not dancing?
I get that question a lot. Because I like to manage my money. Like I said, I like to be independent when it comes to my own money. I want to know how to do my taxes and everything like that by myself without having to ask anybody for help. Yeah.
Oh man. So with everything that you're talking about doing, it seems like you're gonna need some help though. Like you can't
It's
manage everything.
yeah, I could see that happening. But in the beginning, so less money I have to spend paying people to help me, I could know some of the basics that could get my
Mm.
business started. And then when I know I really need that support, bring in some support.
How are you making time for yourself? You have all these things that you just listed that's going on currently. That's before you even get out of school. So how are you making time for yourself? What do you do in your free time?
My weekends. I made a lot of good friends up here. So is with them. I'm with them during the weekends. They check on me when it comes to my
Mm.
mental and physical health. They always make sure I'm on top of myself and not just wearing myself out. And they let me know when I need a break. And if I need a break, I'll take the break.
Let me say you like you pull your card, no life.
Oh jeez. She's getting used
So
to it.
so in the comments they were talking about, meditation and stuff like that. Do you do any of that?
Meditation, no. I
No.
need to get into that. Need to.
What's stopping you?
Myself, I really just haven't sat down and really. I think it's because me as a person, not coming at anyone's belief, I haven't really
Yeah.
sat down and taking it as serious as other people would. Me, my meditation is standing in the shower for 30 minutes and just listening to music to
Okay.
myself.
There's nothing wrong with that. I mean, how you decompress is how you do it, and there's no right or wrong way to do it as long as it works for you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
What would you like to tell the next Lachey, the next Lele out there that would watch this and be like, I want to be like she?
Well, first and foremost, do not want to be like me. Please be the next big you. Because
Oh man.
my struggles, not everybody can handle my struggles, like, and nobody can handle your struggles. I feel like everybody comes to a different part, a different background. Be the next big you, and don't let anybody tell you what you can or cannot do. Because
Mm,
me, I hear that plenty times. I hear that enough. And don't let them say, don't worry about time management. You figure out time management in the end. Just do your big one. Do what you love to do, and don't let anybody stop you from what you want to do for real.
it's impressive. It's impressive. You hear it here. You heard it here first. Don't be the next me, be the next you. Why wouldn't you want anybody to look up to you though?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not saying I won't want you to look up to me, but I won't want you
Mm-hmm.
to try to be me or make the
I get
same
that.
choices
Okay.
I made. Yeah.
Thanks for clearing that up. Thank you. Are you mentoring anyone? Do you have a mentor?
I have a few mentors. I have my mom. She's a sister for my team, but we call her
Mm-hmm.
mom. I have her. I have my mother. She mentors me a lot. I also have another mentor. She was my choreographer at first, Trinity Cupid. She's a dancer from back home as well, and now she manages in some aspects. If I mentor, I won't say I'm a mentor, but I have some family that I would say I mentor. Family that's not families. Family I adopted into my family, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Linda Ray, aka Miss Nikki Brooks. I need her to do a dance for my new song. You ever dance for her?
No, I haven't.
Sound like you about to.
Ah.
Send the link, Nikki. Send the links. Yeah, yeah. Don't cry on the show. Don't cry. Don't
I
cry.
tried. I could. I could.
So hey, you gotta link with Miss Linda Ray, aka Miss Nikki Brooks. See? Post that in the chat, please, Miss Nikki Brooks, or contact her. What's your socials?
So my Facebook is Lele with the hyphen over the A. And my Instagram is underscore daylove.lay, DAYLUVV.LAY.
All right, you heard it. Hey, listen, these young children, these new generation, like when they say you've been here before, like damn, at 17 people, busier schedule than some people. I know unemployed people that don't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Man. All right, we're gonna get you some caffeine. I know those. We're gonna get you
I don't
through these
even,
classes.
I don't like coffee.
Oh God. So you just naturally up. You just be going.
Up is not the word. We just hanging on. We doing our best. That's
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and we let the guests do it. Can you give the people your final words of encouragement? If you need to take a little second, just breathe it out. Give them your final words. What do you want them to know about you? What do you want to put out?
okay. Well, about me, I'll say look out for my new business. I'm really
Hmm.
getting into makeup and nails again. I'm getting back into cosmetology. So look out for me. Also, I'm choreographing again. I'm getting back into that as well. So if y'all would like for me to choreograph anything, please come to me. Charge, no charge. That's fine. I just like to dance. Um, and for words of encouragement, like I said, look up to somebody, but try to exceed what they already have done. Try to be the next big you. Be you, be beautiful. And I got that from my mom. and I'm sticking by it. Be you, be beautiful in your own way. Don't let anybody tell you what you can or cannot do. Just push, strive past it. Just go big, go beyond.
Man. 17, ladies and gentlemen. 17. All right. Look, after you guys get off from watching this, go ahead and share it and then go find a job. Go do something. Like if this don't motivate you to get off the damn couch, go run, go walk overnight or something. Go dance. Like I don't know what will. But hey, thank you so much for coming through. My final words is just listen, people, yes, it's important. The hustle mentality, it has become prevalent after COVID, especially, and a lot of people are grinding themselves down. I hope that you will look at this young lady and will take some inspiration on her motivation, on her drive, on her ambition. But I also want you to take care of yourself. Remember that self care is important. Take time for your friends, your family. Next week is Thanksgiving. Please, I hope you, Lele, also you're going home and getting some time with family, friends, love, everybody out there. We love you. Thank you. Take time for self. Get to that money too. All right.
Thank you.
That's Lele. I'm Ja. This same difference. We love you. We out. Peace.